Hey InvestMark community, check out our free resources in the description below. Let's dive in. Have you ever wondered how some people buy million-dollar properties with practically no money down, while others struggle to save up for a 20% deposit? What I'm about to share with you today will completely change how you think about real estate investing forever. Most people believe you need perfect credit and massive savings to get into real estate. That's the biggest lie the traditional banking system wants you to believe. The truth is, creative financing has been the secret weapon of successful real estate investors for decades. And today you're going to learn exactly how to use these strategies even if you're starting from zero. I've personally used these techniques to acquire over 50 properties, and I've taught thousands of students to do the same. Some of them started with less than $5,000 in their bank account. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete roadmap to your first creative financing deal. Let's start with the foundation. Creative financing simply means finding ways to purchase real estate without using traditional bank loans or your own cash. Think of it as financial engineering for property acquisition. The key is understanding that every real estate transaction has four main components: the buyer, the seller, the property, and the financing structure. The first strategy is seller financing, also called owner carryback financing. Here's how it works. Instead of the seller demanding all cash at closing, they become your bank. You make monthly payments directly to them, often at better terms than traditional lenders offer. This works best when sellers own their property free and clear or have significant equity. Why would a seller agree to this? Multiple reasons. They might want steady monthly income instead of a lump sum. They could be avoiding capital gains taxes by spreading the payment over time. Or they might be struggling to sell in a difficult market. Your job is to identify these motivated sellers and present solutions that benefit both parties. Next up is subject to deals, where you take over the existing mortgage payments without formally assuming the loan. The deed transfers to you, but the original loan stays in the seller's name. This strategy requires extreme caution and transparency with sellers about potential risks, but it can provide access to properties with minimal upfront investment. Lease options represent another powerful approach. You lease the property with an option to purchase at a predetermined price within a specific time frame. Part of your monthly rent typically goes toward the eventual purchase. This gives you control of the property while you improve your financial position or the property's value. Partnerships unlock incredible opportunities when you lack capital but have time and knowledge. You might partner with someone who has money but lacks time or expertise. Structure these deals carefully with clear agreements about responsibilities, profit splits, and exit strategies. Hard money lenders offer short-term financing based primarily on the property's value rather than your personal finances. While interest rates are higher, these loans close quickly and don't require extensive income documentation. They're perfect for fix and flip projects or when you need to move fast on a great deal. Private money lending involves borrowing from individuals rather than institutions. These could be friends, family members, or other investors seeking better returns than traditional investments provide. Private lenders often offer more flexible terms than banks. Now here's where beginners make critical mistakes. They focus solely on finding deals without building relationships. Creative financing success depends heavily on your network and reputation. Start by connecting with local real estate investment groups, attending meetups, and building genuine relationships with potential partners and lenders. Another common error is inadequate due diligence. Creative financing strategies often involve more complex legal structures than traditional purchases. Always consult with qualified attorneys and accountants before proceeding with any deal. The money you save on professional advice could cost you thousands later. Your action plan starts today. First, identify your preferred strategy based on your current situation and risk tolerance. Second, begin networking in your local real estate community. Third, start analyzing deals to understand market values and rental rates in your area. Fourth, build your professional team, including attorneys, accountants, and contractors. Fifth, create your marketing system to find motivated sellers. This might include direct mail campaigns, online marketing, or working with wholesalers who find deals for investors. Remember, creative financing isn't about taking advantage of people. It's about creating win-win situations where both parties benefit. The best deals happen when you solve genuine problems for property owners while building your own wealth. Your real estate investing journey starts with your very next decision. Which creative financing strategy will you explore first? Leave a comment below and let me know your biggest takeaway from today's video.